Hi everybody, or welcome to today's video where I'm going to be sharing my winter favourites. I know we're in March, but it's still freezing here. It's still supposed to get down to -3 this week, so we're still very much in. It's cold, it's not spring yet, but these are some of the things that have been helping me to get through the winter, surviving it, and I just thought that I'd share them. So let's get started with some products, or one in particular. I'm going to talk about a couple of things to do with my car. So it has been particularly cold. You guys know before Christmas when I got back from my holiday, it was down like -6, -7, and that is very cold here. That doesn't normally happen. And so it's been a bit hard on my dear little Felicity. That is my car, in case you didn't know. So some of the things that I have been very useful, one of which is this. So this very compact thing folds out into a little cover that goes over the windscreen of my car, and it's got little flaps that I put in the doors, shut the doors, and it holds it in place. This has been a lifesaver on freezing cold mornings where I don't want to spend 5-10 minutes scraping the car because there's all ice on it. I just could open the car doors, peel it off, turn the car on for a little bit to defrost the windows, and I just pop this to dry in my little outside cupboard bit that I have. This has honestly been a lifesaver. My parents got it for me for Christmas. I think it was a couple of pounds, and I have absolutely loved using this one. The next thing that they bought me, and it's in the car so I don't have it, is a little sponge to use on the condensation inside the car, because that's also been a big problem this winter. And one thing that I decided to do this winter specifically is put a couple of things in there just in case. I always keep a blanket in the boot of my car. It's just a friend's blanket. I think it's from Primark. My friends got it for me for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I just keep it in the back of my car just in case. If I come across an accident, somebody's in shock, you can put the blanket over them. In the winter, obviously, it's a lot colder and it becomes even more important. But in addition to that, I have kept some hand warmers in the glove compartment of my car. Ones that can last about, I think they're about 12 hours. So I've just kept them in there just in case, haven't had to use them. And I've also put myself together a little bag of boots, scarves, gloves, jumper, so an extra jumper just to sit behind my seat. I've been travelling a little bit more. You guys know that I've been on a couple of work trips, and I've just wanted to have something in my car just in case. So those are some of the things that I haven't necessarily had to use, but I'm glad I've had the peace of mind that they are in the car. But this one, definitely recommend anybody in the winter because it's pretty awesome. Next thing, which is pretty awesome, I also got for Christmas, and because it's taking up quite a lot of space beside me, I'm going to share it with you guys now. And it is this bad boy. So this is my portable heated blanket. My sister, who's in Ohio, has one, and I think when my mum went out to visit her, she used it a little bit and decided she loved it too. You guys know I have my electric blanket on my bed, which I absolutely love, but this one I can sit on the sofa and have this on me, and it has been a lifesaver. Electricity prices, I haven't really wanted to put my heating on, and this has prevented me having to do it. I mean, occasionally I put it on because it's cold, other times I haven't needed to because this has just kept me totally warm, hasn't increased my electricity bill very much, and let's be honest, it's a snuggly thing. The blanket itself is really, really soft. It is washable. It's got, where is it? Here is where it plugs in. If I just took this out, I could wash the blanket and then obviously make sure that it is completely dry again before I turn it on. But this has been a blanket I never knew I needed until I had it. And I want to scream it from the rooftops because it is amazing. I have absolutely loved this, and I think it was my favourite Christmas present actually. My mum just got it from Amazon. I don't think it was too expensive. I don't know how much it was because she bought it for me, but absolutely love that thing. Next, a couple of sort of beauty related things. So it's winter, obviously, it's really cold, and my face particularly gets quite dry, and you get colds and you just feel a bit blah. So one thing that I bought is these Garnier Skin Active. It's the Moisture Bomb Hydro Bomb mask. It's with pomegranate extract and hyaluronic acid. I bought one before Christmas, just a single packet, and then I saw these on Amazon, and it is 5 of them. It's disappointing. So the first time I bought a packet of 5, they're about £3, which is, I mean, when you buy one of them, it's about £2. So it was really good value. The next time I bought it, it was about £6, and I looked on Amazon today, and unfortunately has gone up to 16. So Maybe for now the 5-packs are on the way to go, but these have been an absolute lifesaver. When I had a cold just before Christmas and my skin around here was all dry and sore, this has absolutely fixed it. It saved my skin this winter, this Christmas. I used one last night. I love them. I made all my family use them on New Year's Day evening, and yeah, we just had a lot of fun using it, but they work. They are really, really good. They don't smell of anything. They are very cold on your face until it warms up a bit, but they are just so easy to use. I love a good sheet mask, and I found a trick the other day. If it doesn't fit on your face properly, I have a really small face. If you do a little horizontal incision where it is about on your nose, then you can meet the two, it will fit around your nose a lot better. And I did it last night and it works. So there you go, I'll share it, pass the information on to you. Next I have my cuticle oil. My cuticles have been really suffering this winter. I have hand cream that I use at work, but my cuticles in particular have not been too great. I mean, I did my nails and they look pretty. I did them last night, but this has been a lifesaver. It's the Essie apricot oil, cuticle oil, and you see I have used quite a lot of it. I can't remember what stage I bought it last year, maybe the summer, but I have really loved this and I use it religiously, but when I don't, I really notice a difference. Next, lips. My lips get really dry and sore and yeah, they're just not a good look. So my favourite thing to use is this pineapple lip scrub. It's just from Barry M. Any lip scrub will do. This is just the one that I have. In fact, I would quite like a cherry one. I'm not such a fan of the pineapple flavouring anymore, but that's what I use, and it just looks just like a little sugar scrub. I use it when I've washed my face. I don't use it every day, only when I feel like I need it, and I just wash it off. I do it after I've washed my face and then I wash it off once I have used it on my lips. To recover from that, I have Carmex. These Carmex lip balms are just the best. I have used lots of lip products over the years, lots of lip balms, and these ones are my absolute favourite. I have to say the peach one is my favourite. This one has a lot of menthol in it and it's just not my favourite, but it's SPF 15. Absolutely love how it feels, and it has completely rescued my lips. That's all I've got on today is this little Carmex lip balm and I love it. So next thing is something that has kept me feeling warm and cozy this Christmas or this winter. I keep saying Christmas, goodness me, it's just winter as a whole, and it is just a Tesco's candle. It is apple and spiced berries. It's a 40-hour burn time. I've obviously used quite a lot of it, and I love the smell of it. I had a tiny one, loved it so much, so I bought the big one, and I have burnt this quite a lot this season and I have been loving it. I think this one is about £4, so they're really good value and they really do make your house smell awesome. Great value. Next thing is a bit of a random one for me to throw in for you guys, but because it's winter, it's cold, I really like hot chocolate. You guys know that I don't drink too much coffee. Occasionally put it in with my hot chocolate when I don't drink tea, so hot chocolate is my beverage of choice, and this is pretty much the only one that I drink. It is the Heavenly Hot Chocolate by Miles, and it is just the best hot chocolate. It tastes amazing, it doesn't give you clumps, it just dissolves straight away, and is just, oh, I love this stuff. Unfortunately, so you get it in Tesco's, I can't get it in my Tesco's up here in Crawley, and so my parents have to get it for me, and I get some whenever I go down, but it's my favourite. I've been drinking it for years and it just is superior to any other hot chocolate. I would prefer to have some of this with some home whipped cream than a hot chocolate at Costa. It's that good, and I can't remember how much it is. I think it's about £3-4 a pop, but it does last me well. I don't have hot chocolate every day, it's just more of a treat and it's worth it. Totally worth it. Next I'm gonna go with this one. So I have not necessarily been feeling the best. Before Christmas, and it is before Christmas this time, before Christmas I was really kind of struggling. I was tired all the time no matter how much sleep I had no energy at all. But after Christmas I decided that I wanted to sort of pull my life together a bit and try and get a little bit more energy, I started eating more fruit and vegetables. I'll get onto how I've been getting more fruit in a minute. But I also decided I wanted to try some vitamin D tablets. So I got these from Tesco's. This is 120 tablets. You take one a day. And I've been using it probably for about 2.5 months. Yeah, about 2.5 months. And I have really... No, it can't be 2.5 months because that would be before Christmas. It's going to be about 2 months now. Was the first couple of weeks of January that I got it and started using it. And I have, unless I haven't been here, I've taken it religiously every day. And I've really noticed a difference. The first sort of 2 weeks after I took it, I felt like I had a lot more energy. I was obviously doing lots more of eating fruit and vegetables, trying to go on more walks and just generally trying to feel a bit more energetic. But this, I think, is one of the biggest contributing factors. So if you want to give it a go, I would recommend using vitamin D. Obviously not a doctor, not anything like that, but we all know that vitamin D in the winter, because it's so grey and cloudy, we don't really get the sun very much, and it is just something that is recommended, and I have noticed a difference by using it. Now on to the last thing that I have to talk about, and it is this bad boy. So I wanted to eat more fruit, so using some money that I got for Christmas, I bought this smoothie maker. Super easy. It is completely portable, so it's got this little bottom at the top that screws undone. It's got, you just pop it open like that, and to mix, or to, yeah, mix it. Can't get the bottom off now, I just did it. There we go. You literally take this one, and when you're not under pressure, screw it on like that. And I don't know if it will do it. There we go. And it has just, I've made a smoothie pretty much every day before I've gone to work. Super easy to use. I put the bottom on, unscrew the top, put all of my, I've been doing bananas, apple, plums. I've used some frozen fruits, some milk, some orange juice. I used a yogurt the other day, and just mix it up. And then once it's all mixed up, tip it upside down, take this off, rinse that bit, and stick the bottom back on. Make sure it's set up tight, and I'm ready to go to work. And I have been loving it. So you charge it up using just a normal plug, so it's got a little port here for you to charge it up on, and it's so compact, no wires everywhere. It can just go on my sort of in my kitchen, and I love it. It was about £24 on Amazon, and it was money really well spent. I have had so many smoothies. I know smoothies are not the best way to get fruit and all the minerals into your system, but I wouldn't be having as much fruit without it. So I do think it has made a real difference, and I've just really been enjoying drinking them. I obviously try and have some fruit as well, but this has been fantastic for me. It really has. So big win on those. But that is all of my winter favourites. Lots of random things. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe if you would like to, because I would absolutely love to have you here. And yeah, if you have any suggestions on what videos you would like to see from me, put them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.